So they gave Mega Maywile
It's
huge
cold as the
power
cookie
and
snot
high
out here. How
attack,
do those pro people,
but
clan people
frickin'
stand it?
Smogon decided, oh no, Mega Maywile has huge
Boy, do
power,
I owe
high
you for
attack,
finding
best
Craig for me.
defensive typing
Now we
in the
can
game,
finally get
and
things
can
set
learn
up.
foul play. Time to ban it.
What?
So when X and Y came out, they added Mega Evolutions, and a lot of them were made specifically because certain Pokemon were overlooked. And then they gave Mega Maywile an ability that doubles its attack power.
Oh.
Then Smogon looked at it and they were like, well, its attack power in Mega form is already high, so now it's doubling that. It also has the best defensive typing in the game, and it can learn foul play, so that means it's time to ban it.
What's foul play do?
Foul play does more damage the higher the target's attack is, on top of using your own attack power, so Mega Maywile could basically demolish anything using foul play.
Wow.
And that's on top of the fact that it's not getting the same type of attack bonus from it because it's not a dark type.
I don't think anything quite would quite I don't think anything could quite top Mustard, if you ask me. No, not you know the fucking. I only know that he's the person from Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Have you beat him?
Not yet, but that's because I just haven't finished the story.
Oh.
Who is Mustard?
He's
Mustard at the dojo on the Isle of Armor.
He's one of the strongest trainers in the game. That's not. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, he is legitimately powerful.
Yeah, he's a former champion.
What now, Evie?
I have probably beaten him.
He's a former champion, so it's no surprise that he's strong.
I'm trying to remember what Pokemon he had on him.
But basically, Smogon has a very strict meta that never evolves because anytime something gets added that beats their meta, they ban it until they figure out how to counter it.
What's Smogon?
A competitive Pokemon website that argues that their way to play Pokemon is the correct way, basically.
There is no correct way to play Pokemon, though.
I know.
I don't know why they think that.
They're like the most elitist people in the Pokemon fandom. They argue that their way to play Pokemon competitively is the correct way, and if you don't do it like that, you're doing it wrong.
I hate people like that. I really do, because they're trying to make it sound way more serious than it has any right to be.
Do you know how obsessed they are with banning shit, Loy?
They probably have a high number of banned things.
Well, let me put it this way. They have this tier called the Uber tier, which basically serves as a ban list because it's the second highest tier. The only reason there's a tier higher than that is because when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, they decided that Mega Rayquaza was so powerful they had to ban it from the ban list.
Ban it from the ban list.
They created a brand new tier because it was too powerful for Uber tier.
Wow. Why do they feel the need to ban, to just try to ban Pokemon from their site anyway?
Because they're elitist and they want everyone to use the same 6 Pokemon over and over.
That doesn't make things any fun.
Right?
I'm just gonna close the game.
But yeah, they have a tier called Anything Goes, specifically because they decided Mega Rayquaza was too powerful.
Wow.
Oh, what they call them. Not guild housing, but basically...
There you are.
Your minions out on missions. Garrison, yeah. I can make enough money between the two of those across all my characters. Because I have a lot.
It appears you've collected all the wisps. Time to report back to Vesa. Hot damn. Hey Professor, get a load of all the Pokemon I got. 52 Pokemon caught. $55,657 Poke, all for this one report. Hey Dave, do you want to know how horrifying Golbat's description is?
Oh, sure.
It sinks its sharp fangs into other creatures and slurps up their blood. A closer look at the fangs reveals that they are hollow and akin to straws.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Windy to catch moles for you. I just need to not be so.
Ah yes. Dusclops, there are rumors that peeking inside its bandage-wrapped body will cause one to get pulled in through the gaps between the bandages, never to return. I've been too scared to verify.
Delightful.
Lovely.
I have several windy.
All of this has earned me 1,870 points. Not bad.
Okay. My
Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. Since I now gathered 70, a scrap of reefer cloth. Oh, you gathered 80 wisps, haven't you? Please take this as well. Seeds of Mastery. Oh, you gathered 90 wisps, haven't you? Please take this as well. 2 EXP Candies XL. Sweet! You've gathered 100, haven't you? Please take this as well. Grit Rocks. And I've got 107.
over here.
Wow, you've gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. Now we can finally seal away that havoc-wreaking bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember.
How to plan one of my servers. There'll definitely be something.
I believe it was at night.
Heck, I don't even think I played on one of Nada's. The only person I did was got my arm off the living logs because they did a bunch. And I had the whole server just healing. Kind of funny. device for the server. Because, like, I taught myself quicker.
Snow White Vulpix in the snow. I know what this one is. You're with the Survey Corps, right? A Chimeco's decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could get it to help me get it to move?
Somebody was like, legends aren't true that,
It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimeco move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimeco. It's not like I can tell what Chimeco feels, so... The first place I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chimeco to hang there? I'll give it a look.
on this map. I could build a work kingdom. So Pikachu would have been a Clefairy. About that one. Go for shiny with tackle.
I never thought I'd feel emotion for a Chimeco, but here we are. Poor guy just wants company and to be around someone, but... You know, it's... I mean, the lady even said that... Well, I guess she did say that she couldn't really feel at ease, but, you know, Chimeco's not really hurting anyone.
If you're going through with one highly popular mod, why not both? That is accurate. Okay, both mine were magma armor and like body piling. Dude, I tell you, man, I think back to the, you know, like red, yellow days. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we survived back. No breeding, no item. Caught what you caught. Effort value. The game was buggy.
Saw this coming from a mile away. Chimeco likes it right where it was.
You know. Good job, guys. Last time. Did I get corn? Oh yes, diamond corn. Alright. Go to the bottom right. Man, it's like you get gold, boss, and super boss. I think we might skip. A skin chest battle. I feel like the first time we've done that in ages. Time to vibe.
Glad I could help you out, Ida.
Wanted to save the Rod because Rod has other well.
Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers, might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true, but everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Hey Zippy, guess what I get to do?
Check this
Well,
I get to go look for white Vulpix in the snow.
okay.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
In search of a fiery Pokemon. How about a Chimchar?
Where did Eevee go?
To watch something.
Refresh my memory.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Then eventually, what? Generation or later, we got Maggot.
There are so many satchels around here, oh my god. I bet one of them's yours.
Maybe. We'll never know. I don't know what to do.
Trevis wasn't horribly strong, but she's strong for a story run. Too bad she was somewhat out of the way played. Don't ask me to recall.
Yeah, Enthusiast is right.
What?
This woman, this woman is, kinda crazy about Bergmite.
Yeah.
She's like, she's like, you're doing an entry on Bergmite, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she says, what? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than me. And I'm like,
Interesting.
okay.
And a marker with like 1% chance less. So, you have to get. Basically, you have to roll a 1% chance and then a 1% chance again to get it. It's stupid hard to get a hold of.
February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts.
Got one for you.
I awoke at dawn to do some noise. Before me stood a Arbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met and beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it's a terrible beauty, frightened to behold. My eyes in terror, waiting for
This been
to move
around
on and me in peace.
and
When I opened my eyes, that had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the drivens.
let's just say
The rest of the pages are missing.
see this damage formula? This is how they calculate damage every time you do an attack. Plus 2 for instance, times power times attack divided by defense, all over divided by 50 plus 2 parentheses. multiplied by number of targets, weather coefficient. Patch is only for Gen 2. Was it a critical? Random is a random.
It's a Frostless. Oh, it's an unhappy Frostless. Go Frostless against Frostless. I completely forgot I had Frostless out. It's Frostless against Frostless, but I'm pretty sure that Frostless is gonna beat the Frostless because I want the Frostless to make this exciting. Nah, I'm trying to make your head hurt. Go on, use Icicle Crash, because obviously. And now it's using Icicle Crash. You obtained an old journal, yay! September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since, and I began living together in the Lidge. I was flipped through my old journal entries today and to be reminded of I met once. In an odd way, reminds me of that I met that day. But I remind myself that I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why? I have to remember that. Why speak of to my dear? I regret so. It's too late for Reg now. It's gone. I have lost forever. I know it. Disappeared. Leave it behind, nothing but the driven snow. Oh, whoa. Why did I speak of it? If only I held my tongue, kept my islands, I wouldn't have ever been to not such grief. That was the last entry in the journal. Well, I learned abso-fucking-lutely nothing. You have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared. I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. You mean that Frostless? The one that freezes whatever and devours its soul? This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. All I did was throw an oranberry at one. That's literally all I did. But then that would make it get the point across even less. Especially if they don't really feel like... People just like to ruin everything, don't they? Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Like, that's just gonna confuse people because they're gonna think that it's supposed to be some different word. Mushroom hunting in the snow, you say? Ah. Excuse you, Morel. There's one. Well, that wasn't so hard. I found all 5 Vulpix in a short amount of time. Did you use Breviary to look around? Oh.
I was flying around in kind of sporadic patterns. So, like, it's possible that I looked everywhere in that area except for that one minuscule spot where that Vulpix was.
So basically you convinced yourself that it wasn't there when it was in fact there.
I also have really bad peripheral vision, so if I'm not looking, like, right at it or relatively close to where it is, I won't see it.
Oh. I received Vulpix. Oh shit. That's a shock. Apparently there's 3 different mass outbreaks going on. Loyal, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. About the wisps, there were actually 108 of them. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? Yes, I did.
Ah, nice.
But, wait. Before that, well, Loyal, what do you think of me? I don't really know you.
I'll fix it. Let me check under the hood.
Really? Even after gathering 107 wisps?
Did you
Ah, well, it's fine. We have time after all. Here goes the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you?
charm? You can use it on
Vesta disappeared. Oh, that's creepy. What if she was the last wisp? Oh, God. I'll do this for you, Vesta. The odd keystone started glowing. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace. Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. Oh my god. Vesa actually was a ghost. Now I feel bad about saying that I didn't really know her. Don't make the same mistake I did, Zippy. Oh, hi, fucking hi, there you are. Hello, Spiritomb. I need you. You don't see me. Yeah, that's actually kind of creepy. Oh, that's trippy as balls to look at. Yeah? Why? Well, I finally caught Spiritomb. Sheer confusion. Alright, Voltorb, time for you to turn into a big electrical thing. Wait, how do I evolve a Voltorb? Oh, yeah. So true, bestie. Okay, Hisui and Zoroark looked very freaky. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's a ghost type. Pardon? The dead fox. Can you remind me about that?
Something about freaking like people or Pokemon or something pushed its migrations or something into the snowy areas, and they couldn't survive.
That's fucked up.